Hello children, in continuation to the laboratory preparation of alkane, now I am going to discuss the chemical properties of alkane. The physical property of alkane, you can go through it, they are quite simple. The chemical property, the basic property is that saturated hydrocarbon give substitution reaction, right? So in the presence of sunlight of methane, right? 1 hydrogen is replaced by a 1 chlorine and then you get the next product. Fine. So like first reaction CH4 plus Cl2, 1 hydrogen is replaced by chlorine. Right. So I draw it here first of all CH4 and I will replace 1 hydrogen by 1 chlorine. So it will be easy for you to write the what? The product and its formula. So in the first step, 1 hydrogen is replaced by chlorine, so I have written chlorine here, right? So what is the product form? CH3Cl. CH3Cl. Its name is chloromethane and HCl will be given up. Now this chloromethane will react with the chlorine in the presence of sunlight, and again what will happen? 1 more hydrogen replaced by chlorine. So what will be the condensed formula of this molecule? CH2Cl2. Dichloromethane, right? And the HCl will be released. Then dichloromethane reacts with chlorine in the presence of sunlight, and what happens when I replace 1 more hydrogen by chlorine? So what is the product form? CHCl3. CHCl3 is trichloromethane, or it is called as what? It is called as chloroform. Chloroform, you all know about the chloroform, right? It is a very important compound. Now this chloroform CHCl3 reacts with chlorine. So 1 hydrogen, which is the left hydrogen, is also replaced by chlorine to give you CCl4. Tetrachloromethane, or you may be calling as carbon tetrachloride. It's a very important solvent for the organic substances, right? So in that way, because 4 hydrogens were there, so you are getting 4 products, 4 reactions, okay? If 6 hydrogen will be there, C2H6, right? So in that case, you will get 6 reactions, fine. So how will you do it? In the same way, in a very systematic manner, you will draw the compound, right? 6 hydrogens, and then slowly and gradually you will replace 1 hydrogen by chlorine, right? So at the last, what will be the compound you will be getting? Your compound will be C2Cl6, when all the hydrogens will be replaced by chlorine. So the compound will be hexachloroethane. Hexachloroethane, because there are 2 carbon atoms. So it will be eth, right? Now the next reactions are combustion reaction. In the combustion reaction, children, you should be knowing, because the universal facts, right? A universal fact is whenever a hydrocarbon is burned in the sufficient amount of oxygen, it always gives what? Carbon dioxide and water. So in the presence of excess of air or oxygen, you will get carbon dioxide and water. This concept will help you out when in case of Lewis law, the equation will not be given to you. You will only be given the question, right? So you can make it when hydrocarbons are burned, you will get carbon dioxide and water vapor. And then you will balance it. Now, in the limited supply of oxygen, what do we get? You get carbon monoxide, a very poisonous gas, you know very well. So there also you can take a hydrocarbon, any hydrocarbon, and then in the insufficient amount you will get carbon monoxide and water vapor. And then in a very limited supply of oxygen, you will get only carbon. So there are 3 different products under 3 different conditions of oxygen. Other than this, children, in your book, the catalytic oxidation is also given with K2CH2O7 or with KMnO4, and that is not in your course. So don't waste your energy on that. This is your course. Alright, children? So after this, there are the uses. Uses are simple. You can go through it. Alright. So thank you, children. And with this, I just tell you to subscribe, like and share the channel. Do it. Thank you.